Shit, wasn't paying attention. Whoa. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, I shit my pants. Fuck me dead. Holy shit, it scared the crap out of me. Holy fuck. Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are well. Alright. Welcome back to stream. First things first, sorry for not streaming yesterday because I was extremely tired. Why is the webcam seems super, that webcam seems super high for no apparent reason. There we go. Yeah, I was super tired after football, so I had to call it. I had to call stream off because I was shattered. That was one thing. Also, I didn't realize my last stream, the freaking countdown was still going off, because after the countdown does, it has that like ear piercing screech, like that was going on for the whole entire stream, and I did not know until I was looking at clips. So my Road to Area 1 compilation is going to be heavily edited because I have a cut the fucking ear piercing screeches. Saying that, we also have this. I also have decided to get rid of 2 of my channels, my YouTube channels. First one we got rid of was the gacha channel, because I'm gonna be honest, I can just put the reactions of gacha stuff and the gameplay stuff on the gaming and the YouTube 2 my the Allen Projects 2 channel, because like it seems stupid not to put them on those channels. Also got rid of VOD channel because we already get VODs on the Bearable 2 channel, so I don't see why I have a VOD channel, to be honest. I mean, I still have the channels, just that they just like don't have anything on them anymore. Why did I get rid of them? Because it cuts down half the time, and you know, I can repurpose those videos onto the rest. So we will re-upload all the agents or highlights to the gaming channel. I also want to get more. Also, that opens up for getting more content on the gaming channel as well. So that's a plus. Right. Let's switch over to here. Like, also doing that also gives me time to focus on like other stuff. Let's make sure no other shit is on. See, I gotta see, because you got. Worst thing is you guys don't tell me when shit is breaking, so I don't know if anything's gonna be like blaring, ear piercingly blare out the freaking thing. So I honestly have no idea. Also, that's really also that also like especially for me for like content wise, that really pissed me off. Oh, okay, oh, I thought we had another cycle of that. Okay, so we need. Were we still building up sprinkle? Because I think we got pretty much like done here, really. Yeah, we need a couple of stuff for relics. Yeah, we might do grind for might grind for stuff. There's only XP for experience and traces stuff. We don't really need tracer stuff though, do we? Not really. Yeah, we'll grind for some of this. We'll grind for some of this stuff. Alright, what's that? What's out? Recommended electric check. Ice. Do we need an ice person in this team? Nah. Alright. Nah. We don't. What's the audio on? Before we do anything, is the audio on this?
Isn't what it was.
Observe the heavens with my divination.
We'll do that. Let's go to this one. Alright, but how's everybody? Yeah, everybody's doing well. Everybody's amazing, doing well. Alright. Yeah, sorry, mate. I need to desperately get a haircut. I get paid tomorrow, so hopefully, I can get things. I need to go put my glasses on so I can actually see what I'm doing. Is it? When I was VTubing, I never needed to use my glasses. But now I'm not VTubing, I'm Jesus Christ. There we go. I can actually see what I'm fucking doing. Alright. Yeah, what? I should be sure. Suppose these sparkle and sprinkles work better together. I mean, for this dude, honestly, Ashvin is such a crazily strong hunt character because he feels like a erudition character. It's actually quite crazy. I know a lot of people saying HSR. I mean, let's be honest. I know a lot of people saying that HSR is the only gacha game I play as well. Currently, this is the only gacha game I actually play on stream. I mean, I've tried In the Field. I know NTE is coming out that I will try when it comes out. There's a few others that came out. I got a couple of videos I need to check out. Also, it's supposed to be Pokemon Champions tonight. That's that I missed doing HSA last night, so I will make it up today because I'm doing Pokemon Champions on Friday as well. Yeah, I'm trying to make up for it. Ooh. Nice. Good shit. Nice. Dan's such a good preservation. It's so good they actually brought out another preservation character. I mean, we're getting freaking new. We're literally getting new freaking. I think we're getting new Silver Wolf next patch. Your new Silver Wolf. Let me get the bunny girl. Supposed to be getting Scott. Supposed to be getting Scott. I'm not sure how true that is. Did you have a look on Twitter? Have a look on Twitter now. Hong Kong Star Rail. Star Rail. Which is our Star Rail. Is this true? Is this true? Looking for this. Looking through. Oh, is Ashvin part? Oh wait, is Ashvin part of the? Oh, Ashvin part of the Is that the thing that Booty Hills on? I think what's called. I don't really pay much attention to the frickin' lore. So, okay. Let's have a look. What am I saying about Scott? Maybe it was just a meme. 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 There's no drip marketing thing for him. No, I know we're getting new blade. It makes no sense why. I don't understand why we're getting new blade. We're getting. Oh shit! It's very. Oh, interesting. With the interesting, you can exchange a golden thing for a Robin or a Hawkwa. And oh, they're adding 3 more people. Wow. They're adding this big sword girl. A Genty. I feel that's insulting because I think Genty's still kind of good. And OG Silver Wolf. I don't mind it actually. What? Oh fuck. No, I don't. Interesting. That's kind of cool. They're adding the original, the OG. I mean that's kind of cool. Gives you a reason to get salt. I mean, to be fair, I never liked the sword girl when she came out, and I think that she should have been Hunt, and Brutal should have been Destruction. And it just feels, it would just feel so much better if he was a Destruction character. To be honest, I haven't been loving the HSR story in a long time. I'm hoping they cook with the. I hope they cook with the Silver Wolf one, because her design does look pretty sick though. The design does look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. I'm just hoping. Oh, there is a new gacha game. There's a new gacha game out. What is this? I need to. Are there any new gacha games that I should actually try? Because I do. I mean, I do play HSR. HSR is sort of my main go-to. Well, one because I like turn-based. I've always liked turn-based. I mean, the story's a hot garbage. Let's be honest. The story is hot garbage. and I'm not gonna like glaze it like freaking Mr. Pokey or anything like that. The story is hot garbage. It hasn't been it has been good since it hasn't been good since halfway through Pinnacle. The first half of Pinnacle.
Don't thank me.
Like and that's for real. It has been good since Adventuring came out. The story.
Serve the heavens with my
The
divination.
the Adventuring story, well, the story where he pretty much technically died, was probably one of my favorite things. But I love that they didn't tell the story of how he came back. You know what I mean? Like he did this epic sacrifice himself to save people, save everyone. Yet, supposedly he got saved by Argenti, but they never go on with that. I mean, this could have been a crazy cool, like a companion quest sort of thing. They could have done it like a wicked cool freaking companion quest, but you know they didn't. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm actually quite disappointed because I think they could have made something cool about it. Or do something cool with it, but you know, it is what it is. But like, I mean, we haven't had a 4-star in like. Who was the last 4-star? Mose. Mose was the last 4-star, and like I don't think I've ever seen anybody who plays this game even has a 4-star in their team. Like deadass, I don't think anybody has a 4-star in their team.
Observe the heavens with my divination.
I know. A bit wild.
Don't thank me.
And nobody has a 4-star in their team. I mean, nobody uses Pela, and Pela was pretty solid. Nobody. I mean, I guess Gallagher's pretty good for his Super Break team. And Gallagher. I don't think I've used Gallagher in forever. But Gallagher was pretty good. I mean, I liked Gallagher.
An explosive start.
When he first came out, he was kind of fucking useless, let's be honest, until they actually put out Super Break. But like, let's be honest, Leishar is a bit of pick.
Don't thank me.
Leishar's the bit of he's usually build for a break team. There's the team's pretty solid. The team's pretty bad. I hear. Wait, isn't what's it called Firefly getting a buff? I'll go back to Twitch, Twitter. I think Firefly's getting a massive. I know. Welt's getting a massive buff. A massive buff. Let's see. Who's getting buffed?
Don't thank me.
Where are we? God, they spam so much shit on their freaking Twitter. Oh, actually, videos need to react to too. Merch. Can you just show me the fucking? Who's gonna be? Who's the Nova? Who's in the Nova Flame? That's what they call their buffs, Nova Flames. Show me the goddamn. Show me a goddamn thing. Yes, we saw that. Where's the Nova Flame?
Beasts slaughter each other.
Where's the Nova Flame? Oh wow.
Arthur and I.
What?
Observe the
Oh wait,
heavens with my
that,
divinations.
oh, it's a three-peat. It's a three-peat.
Test of luck.
It's a
An
three-peat.
explosive start.
It's a three-peat. We're getting Firefly. We're getting Dahlia's first rerun.
Don't thank
We're
me.
getting a Casper's rerun that I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna go for. Wait. So wait, the Bunny Girl's the first? I don't even want the Bunny Girl though. I don't even really want the Bunny Girl. I don't even really want the Bunny Girl to be honest. Not really.
Slaughter each other.
Not really one. Not really one I really wanted. Kind of annoyed. I don't really want the Bunny Girl. I didn't really want her. Okay. Got the achievement. Didn't really want the Bunny Girl to be honest, because I'm gonna have to take. Well, I don't even know if she's any good. I need to do a bit of research on that because I don't actually know. Where are we? Done. Alright. She is all done. Nice. Who are we gonna build now? Who haven't we built yet? Who haven't we built? Who haven't we built? That is good. I don't know. Who haven't we built? I think Sealer's getting it. I think Sealer's getting a buff. Oh, where's the Nova Flame shit? I was gonna find the Nova Flame. I was gonna find it. Gotta find what. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, Nova Flame. Nova Flame. Nova Flame. So is everyone getting a buff? Firefly is getting a buff. A bit crazy to think Firefly's getting a buff. Wahwa's getting a buff. Sealer's getting a buff. Welt's getting a buff. I don't know what they can do to Sealer. I'm gonna wait to build Sealer if Sealer is worth building Sealer. Until I see. I think I've ever actually finished building Welt though either. I started building Welt, but I never finished, did I? But like, I don't see what can they do to Welt to make him viable to use. I mean, I've always liked Welt. Don't get me wrong, I've always liked Welt. Firefly and Hawaii is gonna go crazy though, because like that's gonna go crazy. I go with that's gonna go crazy. Yeah, there's nobody here I want to actually build though. There's actually no one here I want to build. Like, I mean, I could build him. I could build him. I mean, I never actually know. I've actually never actually used Japara. I have him E6. I don't know what he does. I actually don't even know what he does. You know what? Let's just build him and like, let's just build him. Let's just like build this guy. Man, let's just build the dude. Do I have any quick farm points? I do not. Don't. No farm tickets. How do I get farm tickets? For currency wars that I don't have any fucking things of. Cool. Let's. Alright, let's actually. No, let's fucking build. Let's build freaking. Build guide. Set up as build. You know what? Let's just build him up. What's the worst thing to do? What's his current team we could use on him? Interesting is fit. I can give him Fanny, Robin or thing. Robin or Tribby or yeah, let's build him. Why not? Why might as well build him. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's what's his is what does he need? Light cones, okay, so he's got okay. There's a few light cones you can use. I mean, he'll also keep with the 4-star one.
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm. Oh, he's got a 4-peat. He should be a 4-peat on this one. Okay, so you got.
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Okay. Do I have those? Alright. Okay. So I don't have any of those. Can we build them? Can we build them? What? What stats does he need?
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Okay, what's the needs percent? It needs pretty much defense and energy regen and defense. Okay. So.
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Do you probably want it? Right.
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Let's try another one. Okay. A hand, we want some sort of defense. Okay, might. It's fine. Alright. He wants defense. He wants defense. He wants defense. Quantum. No. The physical boost. No.
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
No. Okay, that's the one we take.
Time to wrap up the assignment again. Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
There we go. Why do you give him that one? Give him that one. Give him that one. Give him that one. Equip. What's this? Equip. Equip. Okay, so he's got his relics. We need to go farming. Can we make anything? Can I make up the difference? No. Still gonna make me go farming, isn't he? Ah, shit. Let's see. Swap with spot.
Did you find something?
Swap with her.
I'll stand in their way.
While we're farming, we might do some reactions. Might do some reactions. Alright. Might do some reactions while we farm. Let's switch to webcam. Bada bing, bada boom. Make sure nothing's on distract. Alright. Let's go. Much later. I think we got like a whole. I think we got like a whole selection. Yeah, this is the McGill. And like also Dragon Sword Awakening. The few gacha the new gacha games coming out. Also like more NTE stuff. Oh, the vision trailer. All right, let's drop. Let's. Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait. So this is Mongil Star Drive. I don't know if this game is out at all. I have no idea. So I mean, supposedly this is a new gacha game. If or some sort of gacha game, let's check it out. I mean, I like the animation already. I like. Well, okay. Oh.
We're done. Okay. Not even close.
Fight over. What are they fighting over? Is that shrimp?
Hello? Anyone call a doctor? Oh. Aha.
But why though? What? But why though? But why?
Are you someone sick and desperate enough to come find?
I need an adult. She is an adult.
I need
Damn.
So cute.
Main characters.
It's a good day for some.
Wow. Okay. Is what? Are these one of the? I mean, okay.
You're not welcome here.
Damn.
Alright, we go!
Big mushroom.
So cute.
Is it my turn?
Hey, of course, I'm the main
All right,
character.
let's go.
Cute.
So is the girl and the guy that are they like the protags or the MCs? The cat is literally Kirby. The cat is literally Kirby.
Give me your soul!
Not even
Are
close.
those the bad guys from Genshin Impact? They really look like the bad guys from Genshin Impact.
Not even close.
Literally Kirby. Literally
It's
Kirby.
gonna get boiling hot.
Okay. So you have like a little bit.
Sorry, but
Oh,
you
so
can't
like
cut the line.
Pokemon.
Freeze you all.
Oh, okay. So
Leave it to me.
Don't get cocky!
Try this.
oh, it's Axolotl. That's kind of cute.
Rumble!
Hidden cloud style secret technique. 100 cuts.
Okay, this is kind of hype. I'm not,
Your soul!
I must face my fate. This is my destiny. I must defy the heavens. At the end of that path,
okay.
then I will.
Sparkle?
Whoa.
To save everyone I hold dear.
Sparkle? What is going?
Spirits, bless me with your strength.
Okay. Tame the unknown. Dive into the wonder.
Mungil Stardive.
Global release. Download. Is it? It's available to download. If it is, I might get it. I might try it. It's available? Wait, is it actually available now? What is it out now? Get. Is it? It's on Nintendo? Oh, it's on Steam. Is it on Steam? Where's Steam? Okay, what's it called? Mongil. Search. Oh no, I went. Mongil. Am I spelling it right? Mongil. There's a Mongol. What's it called? Oh, it's from Epic. Yeah, Mongols. Mongol. Okay. It says it's on Steam. So let's have a quick look. Paste. Well, it's not on Steam. It's lying to me. Okay, well. Okay. Google. Yes. Continue. Alright. Okay. Yes. Yes. Checkout is currently unavailable. What? Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. This is on win. Okay, well, I'm a little annoyed about that because I want to. I actually want to give it a go. I mean, I kind of like the animation style. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that. I kind of like the animation style. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, add it to my cart and then add it to my cart on Epic, and then we'll go from there, shall we? Oh, I'm so gutted. I want to play it. I should kind of gutted. I'm actually really gutted. I actually really wanted to play it. Claim. Let's go. Let's see. Characters. Yes. No. Extend. Damn. I'm gonna get more books. We need to go XP farming. I'm actually kind of surprised I actually finished the battle pass. Experience material, yes. How many more of these we got? We've gone through the fuel. Yeah, actually the perfect time. All right. Well, that's going on. Do more reactions. All right. We'll do this other one that we'll push that one down. No, actually we'll react to. Yeah, we'll do this one first, and we'll go back up and do all the NTE stuff. Alright, we'll check this one out. So this is another gacha game. There's another gacha game that's kind of. So this is the official preview trailer. So it's not out yet. Dragon Sword Awakening by Hound 13. Okay. Give me Ezra Familia vibes, and like also Dragon Quest. More Dragon Quest vibes. And a little bit of Genshin. This town reminds me of Genshin. Ooh, the mounts. I like. Kind of cool. Very. Oh, okay. A bit clunky. I gotta be honest. I mean, this is a preview, a newly preview, so maybe this is like beta, like alpha/beta content. This looks very Genshin-ish. I mean, animation looks okay. Ooh, hello, Ephraim. Is that the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? Hello. We'll just go back. Let's go back. Oh my. Hello, dear princess. It's been a while since you've been on Discord. Damn. I might have to check this game out, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's kinda cool. I kinda dig it in a weird way. I mean, it's not like crazy, like. like the. It kind of gives me like, I don't know. It gives me like gives me Final Fantasy VII vibes, as well. Kind of gives me Final Fantasy VII vibes. 14 vibes. Alright, so it's alright. It's gonna be on Steam. Alright, let's quickly check Steam. So let's have a look. Go to Steam. Alright. Okay, here we go. It's actually on here. Has a freaking page. Well, the other one didn't. Okay, we'll add that to wish list. It's got virtually nothing to show. I know. I mean, it's supposed to be planned to release on July. I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a check out. I mean, it may be good, maybe shit. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's one of those things. Will it be good? Will it be shit? I don't know. How we going on the grinding? Nice. Yeah, might as well do a bit extra. Alright. Let's check out this video.
New merch.
Might as well check out this video from Mr. Papa Meat. Alright, so also the last Papa Meat video or Meat Candy video we looked at was literally the Discord mods video. This is Gunner Games taking over. So let's just find out.
New merch available at meatcandy.store. Promo available until April 26.
I mean, that shit looks so cool, but it's so fucking expensive. It's so expensive.
Buy today. How forceful is that? I don't know, if you like puppet shows and you want to support the channel, please buy the merch. It's available.
It's very expensive though.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel.
And that's not even including the shipping and the handling.
How you doing? Get ready to settle down because today we're going to be talking about Gunner Games. And no, these aren't little games you play when you're in Boy Scouts with the boys. You're not playing tummy sticks at your friend's house. They're Gunner Games. People are enticed to play.
I'm actually kind of interested what he considers what Gunner Games are.
Play video games for many reasons. It's not just about good gameplay or an enriching story. There's actually another aspect that has a sizable portion of the gaming community in a chokehold. Whether it's directly stated or not.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Marvel Rivals is kind of Gunnerish. I'm not even gonna lie. Marvel Rivals pretty Gunnerish.
Many newer games cater their products to horny gamers, something that has proved incredibly lucrative.
I mean, to be fair, it's Leon S. Kennedy, and I feel like a lot of people will goon to freaking Leon
over the years. Which
God, it does remind me. I need to actually continue playing that game. Next week I'll actually try and play that game.
This isn't anything new, right? People have been doing this since the dawn. Anytime that you could put knew to put ink on wall, berry mash on wall in the caves. The cavemen, they were drawing titties. Hit sell.
It's more obvious now, and the graphics are better, so you get to see more.
There's
detail.
so much to gooning culture.
What game is that? What game is this?
Now that feels like before it was in like the olden times where it's like you don't talk about religion, politics, or money, but these things were all like it's all unspoken rule. Right now it was a thing where it's like, well, of course I got this game because it makes me hard and it tickles my fancy, of course. But now it's become so outspoken and
okay. Stellar was pretty Gunnerish. I'm not even gonna lie. I think my dog's scratching at the door. Give me a second. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright. doggy time. We interrupt this video for doggy time. Alright. I put it down. I got. Let's do it. Let's do a man talk about Gooner games.
Culture is so there's no shame in it anymore. That now it's evolved to something far scarier. Some of the biggest games, ones that you have likely played, are classified Gooner games. And today we're going to talk about some of the biggest ones to come out in recent years. The concept has been.
I mean, let's be honest. Xenozone Zero is literally caging for gooners. Let's be honest.
And hotly debated online. Many games are now being labeled as Gooner games, and those who play them refuse to admit that as reality. I think this is the time. This is the time and place.
I 100%. I don't know why anybody does not think that Xenozone Zero is goonerish. It is 100% goonerish, and same on like on the female end, like Love and D Space is a Gooner game.
Like this is why I do it. The thing is that the more you hide behind it, I think that's where the sharks smell blood. Because if you're not with us, you're against us. I think is what it is. I think it's people being like, hey, you think you're better than me playing this for the gameplay? There's not gameplay in this game. It's boobies. It's buttholes.
Did you ever play women characters so you could stare at the behinds? If you stared at a man's behind, that's gay. But if it's a woman,
oh, I see. No, I don't know. I always thought the guys looked cooler.
I had a bunch of friends who were like, I prefer women because I don't want to stare at a guy's ass for 12 hours.
That's the guy who's definitely very gay. It's like, I want to stare at a guy's ass the whole time. I'm like, pretty sure when I'm playing Spawn in a game, I'm not like, ew.
I mean, to be fair, Venom is a bit caked up in that game. Let's be fair. He is definitely caked up in that game.
Ooh, yucky, his butt bum. He's Bing Bing. I don't like that. It's like, no, what about everything else on screen? But to be fair, if there was a man caked up, I mean, I might. It's like when it'd be the opposite of what I used to do. What I used to do back in the day is when I had Nintendo 64, I got so scared playing Quake 3 that I'd call my mom in to watch me finish playing a level. I'd be like, hey mom, come check this out, it's really cool. And she'd walk in and I'd be able to play. She's like, what am I looking at? I'm like, You feel less scared now that someone's there, right? Be the opposite. I'd be watching MLB Slugfest 06. Albert Pujols comes up to bat. Hey mom, I'm busy, don't come in here for a while.
My mom did the opposite. She would call me to play video games because she would throw up and get sick because of the motion sickness.
Playing what game? What game?
Spyro for the PlayStation 1. She's like,
motion sickness over Spyro? Now that is a bit crazy.
Oh! Nick, hold my hand. Nick, hold my hand. The purple dragon.
I remember we took like a day off of school and she took off work to beat it. And like overnight, she was like, I had a bowl, like a bucket next to her.
God, oh no.
Not worth it.
Oh no.
After that, though, she's like, I'm done with video games. So.
I think the only game my mom ever played was, which actually this is a good game, it was Donald Duck's Going Quackers.
I've never played it.
That's what people who like money play. That's just me. Hey, if you're ready to embark on your own
I've never played that game before.
PC building journey, look no farther! Check out the Furian collection from our partners at Starforge. The PC is stunning and powerful. It comes along with the new party clothed.
That was Stellar Blade.
Oh, Stellar Blade. Okay.
I think you're right with that.
I mean, the Stellar Blade was insanely gooner. Never actually finished playing it because, I mean, I never finished playing that game because I just got bored.
They were scantily clad, and then they kind of made them a little less revealing.
I mean, they're alive, yeah.
Sexist. Ladies, go play.
I mean, Dead or Alive was so goonerish, they literally marketed the freaking dating sim on freaking the sweat, the Wii. Was it the Wii? And then they did like the freaking beach episode, the beach pretty much. They used pretty much was a freaking dating sim.
Going Quackers and let us men have fun, right?
And women ruin everything.
Well, that's just absolutely true. And going from a fighting game to where it's just a beach thing where you can role play a relationship.
What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this?
And do mini games? Next level thinking, dude.
I think when it first came out, there was a lot of. They weren't, gooners weren't adamant to admit they were gooning to it, but they were.
Oh yeah, they were definitely. It's just good. It's like better than Tekken.
They're just like, the games are fun. It's actually fun. The
No,
story's
it's good. I do because the story, it's actually good. Today, there are still Gunner games that are
Yep. I mean, we can't talk about freaking Gruner games about Gathering Wives or Wuthering Waves. I mean, goddamn, there's so many. I mean, I'm not. It's not. I mean, if they don't show freaking Catalina, I'll be so. I mean, her literal trailer was her freaking licking her lips. Like, come on.
much more overt, propped up ever more by the growing number
Oh
of
god, thank God they put Love in Deep Space. This shit is incredibly good.
indie developers making their horny dreams a reality. Crushing Force is a loud and proud Gunner game, as the creator warns you up front on the download page that it contains inflation, furries, copious farting, vor, and crushing. Oh yeah.
When I saw gameplay of this, I couldn't believe it was real.
I thought I was impressed with the animation. I saw the thing, I was like, God damn, it's something.
What am I looking at? I don't think I don't think I could ever. I feel like I found a point of my down badness, and it ain't this.
Where it's like, it's funny for a second, but I'm like, this is actual, like, people one-handing it. It look like those with the glove on playing Tetris. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen those guys? You ever sit there one tapping it while you're beating your shit underneath it? Despite being very clear about what it is, many players who poke fun at it report that the mechanics are legitimately good, and the game as a whole has sauce. Which I'm always a sucker for those classic Street Fighter, like, you know what I mean, like the 2D Marvel vs. Capcom-esque kind of like 2D fighter stuff. The debate surrounding Gunner games becomes more interesting as we move into more mainstream titles.
I mean, let's be fair. I think that's Nicole. Nicole was 100 for the Gooners. Nicole was heavily for the Gooners.
To some, it's clear as day, but many believe the label it doles out unjust.
Is this considered a Gooner game? I never played this game, so I mean, okay,
which leads us to,
60 robots.
I would say the most obvious of the current age Gunner games. This one, I would say this is probably the Gunner game right now. Marvel Rivals is one of the newest.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Hero shooters to blow up and achieve mass success. It has also seen one of the quickest developments of a Gunner fandom.
Dude.
The game was released in December of 2024, and by March of 2025, articles were already written about how it had become a massive hit with the Rule 34 communities, which if you don't know what Rule 34 is. Corn. With only a few months of playtime, people had lost their minds over the characters and skins, and this was starting to affect the community as a whole. Also, I mean, here's the thing: with a thing like if it's a superhero game, superheroes gonna have bad genetics. We're all gonna be
pretty. When Emma Frost came out, people were beating their dick like non-stop. Like honestly, like when Emma Frost came out, everybody was beating their meat raw.
Good-looking people. Remember the Blob, X-Men, the big fat. Even he was kind of cute. He was a big fatty. Even in horror games, you know, also does it kind of right is Resident Evil. They always have like some pretty girl in there. And
would you consider Resident Evil a Gunner game? I mean, don't get me wrong, it is cute, it's hard, but like, not like she's really like, I don't know. What do you? I guess old OG Resident Evil maybe, but like, wouldn't consider new Resident Evil as much.
Even a hot guy. I mean, this
is literally a shirtless mod. Let's be fair. But let's be honest, everybody loves Leon.
New one, people are. I'll tell you what, the amount of girls I saw that were flicking their beans to Leon, holy moly, he'd do anything. He'd be like, and the girl would like pause it at her streaming setup. Okay. You're like one of those? Like,
just
really?
Pause chat real quick.
Editor cut all that. Do you think the Gooners, these Gooner types?
I mean, he's not wrong though. When the new game came out, everybody was being, all the girls were frothing it to freaking Leon. I really need to finish Resident Evil Requiem.
Obsessed with, or like, you know, if you're just like, I'm horned up playing this game, do you think it's just preference, or is it just like the developers try to just be like, they have to have a nice ass, they have to have big titties? You know, I don't see a lot bulge, or even bulge in games. Where's the old Jack. I'm talking like a curled up. It's like actually, yeah, it's like a print. How you gonna have Steve Rogers in a game? You don't have one print.
If you're looking at older comics, they definitely, I mean, even Spider-Man's caked up, you know, when he's doing his shit. Women definitely have defined ass and big cleavage, but this was a Chinese company, and I think the Chinese know how to cater to gamers.
I think they know. I guess that's true, is that American studios that do it, they always try to make them like,
I mean, to be honest, let's be honest, Emma Frost, Rogue, and Invisible Girl will let you the main three good like people beat their meat to.
like,
Whoa.
And rivals.
I think they try to make them look like, I don't know, like amiibo figures or something. Like very kid friendly versus introducing more of like an Asian influence of art style or something, like almost anime-esque these designs. I think it bridged that gap of people being like, which I think was smart. No one wants to see a fucking, which listen, Jack Kirby's the king. I love Jack Kirby. I love all of them. Frank Miller. I love all the old guys. Sam Keith, rip Sam Keith. Rest in peace to one of the goats. The Max. You ever read The Max? It's good stuff. Man just passed away. He has like one of my favorite Wolverine runs. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is that for a new age audience, people who are all obsessed with anime and shit, having those characters be more in an anime style, I think it does help a lot. So yeah, they've always been caked up.
Black Cat, yeah.
Timey 60s caked.
Yeah.
Or even 90s pockets. I just want to see nothing but pockets. No, dude. I want fat and I want mushroom prints. That's why that'd be my advocate, is just be like, yeah, I mean, big asses and big titties are cool. Throw a couple pork chops on the grill there and see what we can do. You know what I mean? Slap those guys together like that. I'm talking environmental damage. I want some beavers in there. It hadn't even been out for half a year, and certain players didn't even want to touch the game because they already knew that the game and its community were filled with degeneracy.
Dude, it's like, dude, like we already had a game like this that it was like super goonerish. Overwatch. It's just Overwatch, but more ass and tits.
That's every game. Is there a single game you can play now without people being like, oh, this game, well, you playing this one, really? You almost have to play like a no-name title, or then people are like, what is this? So then they can hop on it.
And then it gets popular, and then everyone's like, well, I played that before I got popular.
Are gamers the worst fandom?
Yes.
I'm not gonna go to board games, because board game, I don't really the board game culture either. People who play board games, you scare me. But I will say, you know, I was looking at, I want old children's board games, not newer. We're drinking IPAs, bullshit. I'm talking, remember It from the Pit? You never heard of It from the Pit? Oh, I tried finding one. It's impossible to find like an actual completed one. If anyone has a copy of It from the Pit that they don't have anymore, it's like one of the fun ones where it's like, it's very simple. All you have is a dice, and you have some kind of motorized, it was really big in like the 80s and 90s. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing. It's show a picture. It's really fun. That's the kind of stuff. If someone shows up with, and what is it, Wingspan and I don't know, Space Camper, hey, figure we can have a couple of these and game out tonight. I'm gonna say, get the out of here, dude. But if my boy shows up with Tito's and It from the Pit, or what, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a damn good night.
I've never been a big board game guy.
Rolling dice and shit, because it's almost like shooting dice with a addict in like a back alley.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. Thing got a hold of me. It's not like you had to dig in to find stuff either.
Oh. Fuck.
Before season 1 even launched, people were making mods to turn all the female characters fat in game, which went viral on Twitter, which is just fun. Which honestly, I think knowing how much pre-production goes into games now, I think that should be an option with everything. So you have like the super hot version.
Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, that actually made me pissed. That actually pissed me the fuck off. Oh, that's really fucking pissed me off.
You have a medium version, or maybe you're just like, I don't want to look at this skinny all day, and you look at yourself, you feel bad. Maybe a more realistic version, and then a big fat. Wouldn't that be nice?
Uncharted, I think, started that.
Really?
They had in the game, I'm pretty sure they had a fat Drake model that you could play.
Yeah, but that was in the actually in the game. It was funny.
Mouth breathing all the way through there. But behind cover, still getting shot because he's so fat. They need to add that, but it needs to make it easier. Like there's like you can barely run and you can't climb. See, the game like almost breaks because it's just being like, you think some fat ass is gonna be able to like jump and scale the side of a mountain like you do in Uncharted? Yeah, right. There's a whole new caveat where you have to go get like a medical crane that lifts you up the side of the mountain. Marvel also knew their community was filled with gooners because during the summer, they released a swimsuit collection featuring all the female characters in little thongs with more advanced jiggle
Fair
physics.
enough.
I mean, dude. Like money. I mean, come on. With each skin also came character-specific victory poses and emotes that showed off the bathing suits in provocative positions. Deadpool, one of the newest additions, shoves his fat, bouncing ass into the camera within the first 10 seconds of the announcement.
I mean, they
It's
know their
funny.
marketing.
You think Ryan Gosling approves? This would actually be very funny. Is that a good Ryan Reynolds impression? Pretty much just always sounds like this. Is when he's talking, he always has to
I
go kinda
mean,
quick.
good
No
marketing,
context like
though.
that. With the devs and the game's creative director feeding into the fan base's desires, it has created some of the most depraved and desperate players. One person said, which I do love, depraved and desperate players.
I want it.
Please. One person said that they downloaded the game after having a long shift at work.
Nothing to Marvel Rivals. Oh no. Oh, I can't stop nothing to Marvel Rivals. Jesus Christ.
I wanted to play something
Until last Tuesday, I decided to give the game a shot, as Battlefield 6 was getting a bit repetitive.
different because everything else was so repetitive. I'm like, Marvel Rivals. What are you talking about? They were instantly addicted to the game the second they booted it up for the first time. However, in future sessions, they started to notice that they couldn't start the game without popping a chubby.
I mean, let's be fair. I was kind of the same. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of the same.
Oh, dang it.
Like Pavlov's dog or whatever. Every time he turns on the computer, he just gets hard because he knows. Oh.
Yeah, they hear a bell, you start salivating. It got to the point where they would. I thought you were playing with your.
No,
I was
no,
like,
it's
Jesus.
getting hot in here.
Tell me. It got to the point where they would endlessly sit on the menu screen and pull their pud for a good long while before being able to resume the game. What the fuck are we talking about? Why are we talking about this? Multiple players, both male and female, have admitted to mushing their folds to quote to Psylocke's wobble meat, and how every single female character in the game makes them go feral.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Psylocke's
Christ.
wobble meat.
That's a quote.
Gee, what? That is a fucking. That's a new thing. Are we really calling tits freaking wobble meat now? I want to see that wobble meat wobble. No, clip that, please.
Someone said that.
How many people do you think that are gooners like this have erectile dysfunction?
God, most.
You think so? It's either they're just soft pudding it, basically just slapping around like a dead fish in their hand.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Work. Uncle Ben, get up.
Oh no. Oh my
Uncle
God.
Ben, get up. Yeah, exactly.
It's fucked up.
Great power. This is your in your hand. With great power comes great responsibility.
Jesus Christ. That's insane. Oh, that's fucking insane.
I think that the only thing that I'm pissed at is where's the mushroom print? We need mushroom print. We need mushroom prints in these games. It's bullshit. Then also, you know what I do? You know what I do though? You don't do this for women. All the women are beautiful genetic queens. But for the guys, you know what you do? You give a couple of them a small. Bring it down to our level a little bit, right? Come on, it's for the boys.
I think that would actually upset fan bases because, like, for example, if Spider-Man had a small.
Dude, Peter Parker has a small. There's no way. There's no way
Why
Spider-Man.
are we talking about Peter Parker having a small? Why are we what? Why? Like, the dude's fictional. Did Spider-Man have a small penis? Is that comic book accurate? I don't know. Like, I don't really want to know.
Packing. No, dude. I don't think Tom Holland's packing either. I don't give Zendaya or whatever. I'm talking that I think that he's a little aardvark tongue or something.
Jesus Christ.
Shooting a Spidey web at her.
Exactly. Stand still.
Jesus. Jeez.
I'm guessing that.
Oh, I can't finish this thing in a straight face. Oh my God. I can't finish this video in a straight face.
Maybe he's talking to Zendaya. I don't know who he's talking to. All right, well. Overwatch was one of the most popular games for its time. The hero shooter, which carries a wide cast of characters, has an adoring fan base, or at least they used to. It's kind of dead now.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals has taken Overwatch's space.
Which it's the same game, essentially, except one's first person and one's not.
And then, unlike Overwatch, Marvel Rivals has embraced the Gooner.
Oh, so...
Oh yeah, it is first. Oh yeah, it is first person.
Well, yeah, because it's Blizzard, right? Blizzard is not going to want to do that. The hottest thing they ever made was Tauren. You ever see a Tauren woman? Overwatch is a unique case. While people...
What are you talking about? Overwatch is super goonerish. Overwatch has the bigger... Okay. Overwatch is you seen the latest new characters? They're a super goonerish.
Are certain that Overwatch is a gooner game. It's noticeably more tame than many of the other games out there.
Nope.
While the game occasionally...
Tame? Tame? I don't think so. I don't think you can call Overwatch tame compared to. I don't think so.
Occasionally features a questionably horny skin from time to time. The Gooner label has mostly been spawned due to players in the community frothing at the mouth over their favorite characters and mostly doing their own art. A lot of community art, which I think unironically made the game strong.
Nice. I mean, let's be honest, I started playing the game originally because of May. I'm gonna be real honest.
Like the roots of the fan base, because it's like they didn't even have to do that; it was their fans doing it.
Yeah, Blizzard was just like, oh, we don't even have to hornify them. You know, they're But see, Marvel Rivals.
Oh, they did it from the get go. If we're gonna win these people over, we need to flash in the pan kind of thing. One of the most infamous examples of this was a series of posts to the Overwatch forum made by a user named Tyrone. In them, he was hyper-focused on the character's feet, requesting changes be made to showcase them more. Posts like, and I quote, add an emote for every character that allows them to permanently remove their shoes. All males would have socks and females would not. I think it makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you just want to take off your shoes and relax. Am I right? Thank you, Tyrone.
That's the most creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen. Can you make sure all the girls on Overwatch don't have shoes on because I want to see those feet. Really bad.
I'd like to think he's definitely Shinji's dad. Keep the men's shoes on, but be able to remove the women's. Yeah, it's like, well, don't guys like taking their shoes off too to relax? Shut up. Stand up and look at the ground. What do you see? You see your own feet. Yet in Overwatch, you look down and you don't even see your own feet. Makes no sense at all. Do you think there's like a ton of people that think that? I think that for cleavage. I think a guy gets a girl skin and they want to look down and see cleavage. I'm actually wondering feet. I know feet online.
Oh, have you seen one of the missions of one of the waves you can literally look at the female's MC's tits? Glorious.
Is a meme for like, oh, you're gonna show those for free. But I don't know how much people actually find feet attractive.
I don't think it's a lot, but I think it's more than you think.
I mean, probably. Ever tell you at the time when I was like 19, I got with a girl from Athlete's Foot? Ever tell you that? It was unbelievable.
Did you get Athlete's Foot?
Oh my, yeah. It was like all peeled and shit like that. Looked like Freddy Krueger's face. It was up. You know, dude, I went back. I was 19. What am I supposed to do? Not go back? She just pulled a little Mighty Joe Young. She was like, get in there. Awesome. I couldn't even believe it. It was like one of the happiest days. I told everybody. I think I told people too. I was like, she had Athlete's Foot. I didn't give a. I just sped her feet and went at it. It was unreal. Also, editor, you might have to cut all that.
Did he get a foot job in Foot Locker? Is that what I'm hearing? Nice.
I will say that was not my wife. Okay. But it goes far beyond a few horn dogs drooling over character skins. Overwatch Corn blew up massively at its peak, with the first game alone having over 152,000 posts on Rule 34. As far as animated content, Overwatch was one of the most searched words on Cornhub in 2016, ranking just above. How did Overwatch beat out That's insane.
Jesus, that's
Usage of Source Filmmaker and Blender soared due to the high influx of people ripping the Overwatch models from the game to animate their own steamy videos to upload online. People still seem to attribute innovations and advancements in their technology to the endless development of this type of content, which it is. It's insane. People doing that kind of stuff has done nothing but help improve the software. Isn't that crazy? Many franchises lose their wholesome fan bases once the Gooners learn of their female protagonist. This is especially true for Nier Automata. One of the main characters in the Automata is an android woman named 2B, dressed in a short black dress, thigh-high leather boots, and white bodysuit. And as you can imagine, people have been losing their minds over the character since the game's release in 20.
I mean, game. To be fair, Nier wasn't a great game. I mean, 2B. I mean, don't get me 2B is very, very iconic. Don't get me wrong, but she's iconic because she's iconic because she's hot, not because the game was good.
2018. Right at the game's launch, over 30 adult mods were created and downloaded over 500,000 times. And to this day, Nier Automata has some of the most downloaded NSFW mods on multiple modding websites, which is kind of impressive. If I was the modeler, I'd be flattered. I'd be very flattered. The developer of the game, Yoko Taro, is actually a Gooner himself and clearly made the game with 2B's sex appeal in mind. He's fully accepting of the NSFW content that has come out of the Gooner fanbase. Before the game even launched, there was a rumor that 2B's undercarriage was anatomically correct. Which also, if I'm gonna go the whole route of designing it, I'm gonna make it anatomically correct.
Also, the Japanese people are proud of being Gooners.
Oh yeah. Different culture. Way different over there. They don't give a shit. They don't really have sex themselves, but they love the idea of it. Why is that?
It's because it's easier to look at pictures than to interact with people.
Than to talk with someone?
Yeah.
This is true.
Because that was like the weirdest culture shock of going into a store.
Okay, that's creepy. That's creepy. I'm gonna be honest.
Filled with
unbelievable.
And there's
not only people like, but people that are just like, it's so casually being like, oh, okay, like
they're admiring. It's like they're admiring art, but you know that it's just like
which it is art. It's one of those things where I don't know, like in the Midwest or whatever, it's kind of a shameful thing. I don't know, being like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna go in here and do whatever. But yeah, like we went to, this was like also a game store. Okay, we went to a game store that was like 4 or 5 stories tall, and 2 of the floors, I mean, it was just nothing but and those floors were packed. It was as if it was, I mean, like it was a busy shopping day, but it was so casual. It was unbelievable.
It's a lot of old guys too.
Holy shit. Holy shit, that's insane.
Too. And they like bunch together, they'll lift something up, and then like 3 of them will come and be like, oh, what'd you find?
They do. It is a thing. He's like a spread, and the guys are like,
Jeez.
It's very communal. It's kind of sweet in a way, I guess. Me and Allison were walking around, and we saw some of that stuff. It wasn't as bad until we went to Nakano Broadway. We went to the mall.
Oh my god, Nakano Broadway. Oh my god, I've been there too. I saw somebody being the dick in the band's bathroom. Oh my god.
One of the Mondarock stores. There's like 7 Mondarock stores there, you know. We went to the one of the bookstores, and there was this huge section, whatever. It was like right next. I was not in there for that, but I was looking through one of the books, and I was down this aisle, and this guy, I don't know if I should say what it was, but it was like some pretty depraved shit, okay? And Allison was like, oh my god. And I was like, don't look at it. Go. Don't look at it. Go. But it was just open. But it was another thing, once again, to your point, a guy walked by and did, he was looking over his shoulder. Yoko's admitted that he's a gooner as well. When asked about his sexual female character designs, he told reporters, and I quote, I just really like girls.
I had a similar thing happen. Not a reporter, but I was high on acid, and I was having a miserable time, and my coworker, trying to cheer me up, not knowing I was high, he just thought I was sad. He's like, hey man, I heard you like drawing. What do you like to draw? And then I just put a creepy smile, and I was like, girls. The funny thing is, I don't draw girls, so I don't know why I said that.
That is funny.
That's funny.
The funny thing is, I don't really do it. I'm just a creep who's high on acid.
Oh my god.
Was this at PM's?
Papa Murphy's. We were rolling dough balls.
Getting all hard, pressing up against mozzarella balls and shit.
Yeah, he tried to continue the conversation of like, oh, well, why do you like drawing them? They're curves.
Oh my god,
Damn.
Nick, stop. You're no more. No, no more of that. I'm quickly pivoting too. Also, we were away from that conversation. You just had to get that out, didn't you? My God. Like Yoko, many of the fans will staunchly defend their obsession with 2B's character design and will gang up on anyone who is tired of seeing her half naked. I think she's cold. Let her have a sweater. You! On more than one occasion, casual fans will post, and I quote, "Is anyone else sick of the cosplays and horny posting? Is anyone else sick of the cosplays and horny posting?"
No, not at all. I think there should be more.
Is anyone else sick of the cosplay and the horny posting?
That is the One Piece subreddit. It's just women cosplaying, horny cosplaying, and of course they get upvoted a bunch.
Is anyone else tired of the cosplay and horny posting? Is anyone else tired of being tempted by the devil? Eat your shit like crazy, animal style. One of the most widely discussed titles in Gunnar game genre is undoubtedly Zenless Zone Zero,
Oh, 100%.
an anime fantasy gacha that we've briefly discussed on this channel in the past, specifically in regards to a controversy in which developers removed the ability for players to angle the camera down for an upskirt view, and the onslaught of furious criticism led to the creators, MiHoYo, reversing the decision in about the span of 24 hours. News publications referred to this event as Gunnar 9/11, which is pretty funny.
That's funny.
This game boasts a whopping 80,000 posts on Rule 34.
I mean,
despite
Bernice was insanely chef's kiss of Bernice.
being released in 2024. Some of the internet's toughest soldiers demand that
the
people stop
Bernice
calling
trailer was
ZZZ
crazy.
a Gunnar game, explaining how it's a lore-rich game with great gameplay. No matter how well developed a game is, however, you can't escape what's right in front of you. Content uploaded by the Zenless Zone Zero official YouTube don't shy away from this aspect. One promotional video is literally just one straight minute of a character, Pulchra, getting a massage as she moans repeatedly. Play a little bit of it.
I'm so sorry.
I'd be honest, it's not even that bad. That one's not even bad. Have you seen the Wuthering Waves with the Katarina? Did I break my glasses? Holy shit, my glasses just broke. What the fuck? Damn. I was thinking about Gooning games too much, my freaking glasses broke. That fucking... What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's alright, I got a spare. What the fuck? Alright, well... Fuck, okay. Let's continue.
That's the entire video. That's what the video is. In a character reveal for a newer character called Jane, she's seen
yeah. Definitely
dating
Jane
a
Doe.
woman seductively. Within the first 10 seconds, she puts her foot in the tied up woman's face to lift the camera towards her. She just so happens to have her shoe taken off just for this moment. Little foot fetish for the people, dude. We're seeing the birth of dedicated Gunnar historians now, folks. Community members are taking it upon themselves to create in-depth charts and analyze each inch of a character's body, their secretions, and more. One brave man made a chart for the 35 characters that existed at the time, specifically to confirm if their boobs, thighs, and ass jiggled during gameplay.
Okay.
Cutscenes, or free roaming segments. Another post revolved around the character Yi, Ishu and Shifu, using lengthy calculations to reveal the likely volume of sweat her armpits produced, as well as the level of stink they had. Similar calculations were done to determine which of the two characters, Nicole and Caesar, produced more breast milk based on the size of their breasts, diet, hydration, stress levels, and other hormonal factors. People are documenting this, all right? This is going to go down in 80 years. This is going to be fascinating. This is going to be, I mean, people are going to be like, what were they even, what were they talking about? What do you mean? There's the age-old rule. If it's on the internet, there's of it. It holds true, especially in the gaming world, if not more so. Long ago, Gunnar games were a niche genre that you couldn't find in most stores, but now it's become a very popular way to guarantee sales within a broader community of gamers. If you ever find yourself unable to play a game without having to take a pleasure pit stop, then it might be time to walk away and do some self-reflection, or double down and goon away, my friends. Goon away. the ending of Signs. Swing away! So that's what's going to stop the aliens. Instead of glasses of
Please
water,
go
it's going to be a guy being like,
away.
if an alien came down, I could feel like a semen would be a thing. They'd be like, no.
Will they be ace?
Alright, that's a good video. I mean, at first I was so surprised he didn't talk about Wuthering Waves, because I feel like Wuthering Waves has a lot of, or even like Nikkei, like Brown Dust 2. I mean, there's so many, I mean, to be fair, yes, like Zenless does do it. I mean, I think Wuthering Waves do it more, but those two are not even like, those two I wouldn't say is any worse than what Nikkei and Brown Dust 2 do. Well, for the stage where Brown Dust 2 had to be censored, and also frickin' Snowbreak. I mean, good video. There's more Guna games out there for sure. There's 100% more Guna games out there. As there's a lot of Guna games out there. I'm gonna beat my people are gonna beat their dicks, like people are gonna beat their meat any way they can. Let's go to characters. Alright. Be my dick away, I'll be my dick in the ground. Get it in there. Oh, be my. I'm beating it down. Oh, beat my schmeat on the ground. I'm begging it down. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna have to. We're not gonna get his traces done, unfortunately. Because we got. We could do his Echoes of War. What's his Echoes of War? I should go back. What's his Echoes of War? We could probably do his Echoes of War. Go. What's it? It's. We actually have enough. We actually have enough to do it. Just need that. The thing is, we don't have enough. We don't have enough thing. All right. Well, not much I can really do anymore. What else can we do? Divers hasn't updated. I don't really give a fuck about currency wars. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about that either. We could probably no. We could probably do more. We can probably do more. Forgotten Hall. Alright, let's see. Level 90. What's the haps on this one? We need. Okay, let's switch those two. You know, yeah, switch those two around. Okay. Yeah, I don't know them. No, I think we'll just. I think there's enough HHR for tonight. I can't do any more. I can't really do any more, to be honest. I've done as much grinding as I can. All right, let's check out some of this. We'll check out some of this other stuff too. So we got some NTE launch trailer. We've got the new trailer for a new HSR thing trailer, and I got a couple other ones. I might not do this one tonight, but we'll move that one up. I didn't say that one for tomorrow. Oh, actually, let's check out the Digital Circus trailer. All right, so I haven't actually checked out the Digital Circus episode 9 trailer. I know it's coming to movie theaters, and it's supposedly coming to New Zealand as well. I think Hoyts have got the rights to the final episode. Debating if I'm going to go or not because I do want to do the reaction on YouTube. We'll see. Ooh, dark and enduring.
Are you sure?
That means
Ooh. Damn.
Please, just now.
They had a bit of color though. Jack is Jack's. I don't know. That was
We have
interesting.
nothing.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, is Jack's going to abstract?
what do we do now?
I really wanted to help.
Ooh.
Jax,
Ooh.
Have you ever
Cotton?
done something that you regret?
Ribbit. Wait, was that Cotton VA? Did it really sound like Cotton VA? 1 hour, 1 hour, and coming to movie theaters. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the coming to movie theaters. The coming movie is 2 weeks before. Oh, that'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of sick though. I'm actually be kind of hyped to see that, to be honest. Ooh, we get kind of hyped. Thing is, ooh, like let's have a look. Let's have a look at the thing. Is it official? Ooh, Reading's got it as well. Is there many readings? Allow. No sessions. Well, I got a thing with Whites. Okay. Okay, so Reading, Hoyts is. I knew Hoyts had a There's what thing is which Hoyts are gonna have a. I think it's on sale. It says tickets on sale, but what theaters have it? This is Australia. Is it why is this Australia? Why is this Australia Hoyts? Why is this Australia Hoyts? What? Near me. Allow. Okay. Okay, well, it's got Hoyts, but I think it's not. Okay. Brain's got fucking nothing. I think it's still early. I think it's still early days. I think it's still early days for that. I mean, it's taken us to the it says New Zealand, but it's gone straight to. Oh wait, let's go New Zealand. Hoyts. Yeah, it's taking us to the Australian website for Hoyts. That makes no sense to me. Why it's taking us to the Australian Hoyts? I don't know about that one. I don't understand why they do that. Why they do that? It's actually kind of fucking annoying. All right, let's check out. Let's check out this. Let's check out this. All right. There's another FNAF VHS horror video. This is night 2. Yeah, from Valox. I'm terrible names. I apologize. I'm definitely butchered that, but link to the video down in the description below. Let's check this out. Ooh. I love the atmosphere. I love the atmosphere. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So is this like animation or how? I assume this is animation, but like this is very good. Got that dreary, old-timey like open. God, gives me that that's a dreary look. God, it gives me that. Oh, fuck that. Oh. So, I don't understand what are you doing. Oh, this feels. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Go back? Oh, I thought I saw. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw something there, and I fucking nearly shit myself. I hate that. I hate that. Oh. Oh, this is that don't look fucking creepy at all. God, the fucking Chica has seen some shit in those eyes. Holy shit. Fucking even look at Bonnie. Bonnie look like he's tripping his balls. It's what? Have you checked Foxy? Oh, don't go on parts. Why would you go on parts and services? I know that's part. That's I know that I know that's fucking parts and services right there. Oh, oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Why would you leave the door open? Why would you leave the door open behind you? Oh, that's just asking for trouble. Oh, I don't. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. And they're gone. And they're gone. One of them's gone. Oh. There's a break room? Pretty flash break room, to be honest. There's no way. What are you doing? What are you doing? God, that looks dreary as fuck. God, this guy's got no subtleness at all, man. Oh my god, I saw the fucking Freddy post and he shit my I fucking shit my pants. Oh, you motherfucker. Look, the fucking Freddy poster. Holy fuck. I saw that, I fucking shit myself. Fucking hell. Is it a stage? I'm pretty sure that somebody's missing. Turn back around. Turn back around. I'm pretty sure somebody was missing there. What now? Why is he walking so slowly now? Why are the doors locked? What? Oh, now you're in the thick of it. Everybody knows Freddy's gonna go and clap you up your cheeks. Why you? You're so fucking dead. You're so fucking dead. Oh, I hate this. Why does the office still work? How does the office still work? That makes no sense to me, to be honest. You're not. Oh. Oh, dude. God, he's not. Why would you leave? Why would you leave? Why would you leave the office when it's probably the safest, the safest room to be in? Like, dude, he's spending way too time on the side. On the side. Oh. No, that he's just close the fuck. Close the fucking door. He's checked one side. He's checked one side. Oh, Blaine's gonna fuck you in the ass. Because all you've done is check Chica's side. Stay in the fucking office. Well, I hate that. Don't go in there. What are you doing? Stay in the office. Stay in the office. Chica's gone. This guy's dumb. Don't go in the kitchen. Oh god, that fucking cracked out frickin' bird. Close the door, you idiot. Close the door, you idiot. You haven't checked for Bonnie. Yeah, you haven't checked for Bonnie once. Have you checked for Bonnie? On that? Nah. Why are you turning the fan on? You haven't checked for Bon. You haven't checked for Bonnie.
You have one new message.
Fuck off.
Hello?
He hasn't checked for Bonnie.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure.
Is that Bonnie? Yo, Bonnie's is chilling. Close the. Why don't you just close the fucking door? Close the door. Oh no, I'm gonna stick our head out like a fucking idiot, because why not? Oh yeah. The thing is, you also haven't checked for The thing is, worst thing now, he hasn't checked for Chica in a while either. So why don't you just close the door? What about Chica? That's insane. The fact that he didn't get he didn't get his ass pounded is actually insane. How the fuck did he get away with that? I have no idea. Man has no spatial awareness. Hello there, Bonnie. How are you today? Oh, lovely weather we're having right now. Oh, Chica, please make me a spaghetti bolognese. Well, don't you in the kitchen? Cheerio, good chum. Cheerio, good chum. What good show? Jesus Christ. Like, wow. God. That's a fucking good video, though. That actually gave me... God, that gave me fucking chills. That actually gave me fucking chills. That was actually a very fucking good video. Alright, I think I'll say some of this other stuff for another time. Don't wanna... Well, that's fucking terrifying, that's right there. Should I watch it? Should I watch that? I don't... I'm gonna put... you know what? I'm gonna put that on my watch later. Because I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Braxophone. Mr. Braxophone, have you done a video on the rabbit girl? Because I'm debating on pulling for her, but I don't know if I want to. No, but he's done. Okay, let's check it. Let's check out the video on the new buffs.
So it's finally happening. And by it, I mean, Welt has become God. What's going on, guys? Today I want to go over the recent Nova Flare buffs. For those of you who don't know, Zilla, Welt, Huoho, and Firefly all just got huge buffs, each of varying power, but all of them are pretty big.
I mean,
so
to be fair, I think Firefly and Huoho. I mean, to be Huoho and Firefly weren't terrible. Just that they weren't as super strong as like normal old DPSs. Like I'll be interesting what they did with Firefly, but what have they done with the boy Welt?
Anyone who got these characters early on in their Honkai Star Rail career, probably most of you guys have Zilla if you started in 1.0, you guys are really gonna like this. My name is Braxphone, you can call me Brax.
I mean,
is
Zilla viable to use now?
Potentially, but I'm still gonna read out all the buffs as they are here, and I'll be honest, I don't really think they will, but they can. And that's the important part. Either way, I'll be going over all 4 of the characters in order and giving you a slight showcase. Not gonna finish every showcase on every character because, to be honest, with how much HP inflation there is, it takes a little bit longer to clear out enemies than it used to. But I'll do enough for you to get the gist. So first off, let's start with Zilla. Now, Zilla is someone who fell off really hard for anyone who basically isn't in China. Ultimately, her playstyle revolved around getting knockouts or defeats and then attacking again and again. And in a way, she was kind of like an executioner or assassin class, but she is fully single target. She found a new niche within pure fiction, and some people still use her in Memory of Chaos as well. However, her damage is not really keeping up the way it used to, and some other characters just really outperform her. So what they've done with Zilla is the following. First off, when allies attack, this includes Zilla by the way, when you attack a target and it has 50% or less HP, Zilla will instantly do a skill afterwards. And now this is not a follow-up attack. This is just a cast of her skill that automatically gets slotted into the action priority as soon as you attack attack something with below 50% HP. The skill doesn't consume skill points or regenerate energy. However, it can proc resurgence windows, meaning that if any enemies have 50% HP or lower and you attack them with an ally, they'll basically instantly get killed and Zilla will get to move after. If there are no valid targets, meaning something died mid-attack, but it still triggers her ability, she will attack the thing with the lowest HP. Also, they made it so her speed boost lasts for 3 turns. In addition to that, they increased her skill multiplier as well by pretty significant margin. We're talking over 50% here. That's really, really good. Now, for her ultimate, they haven't changed much, but they did make it so the multiplier is significantly higher here as well. Previously, it was 425% of her attack. Now it is 720. So it's gone up a lot, you guys. In addition to that, her resurgence windows now increase damage dealt for her by 80% for 3 turns instead of just the 1. This means that no matter how frequently Zilla is attacking, you're basically always going to have this up once you proc your first resurgence. Her technique also got a buff. This one's just all right, but it does make it so that her technique damage is guaranteed to crit hit. And lastly, probably one of the most important ones, she had this ability that was kind of useless where she would basically be targeted less by enemies. We all know that never worked in the first place, just like how taunt value is a myth. Well, they've replaced that entirely. They've made it so that when she defeats an enemy, it increases her damage dealt by 50%, and it can stack 3 times and lasts up to 3 turns. So she can get up to 150% damage bonus by knocking out 3
so
adds,
they've
which,
actually this increased Zilla's damage.
Bosses do have like adds that they bring in, although I will say one of the common themes you're going to see throughout this video is that even though these characters have been significantly buffed, the new content is still not really in their favor. But either way, I am going to try to
so what team are you? What team?
MOC 11. I'm using 11 because all of the bosses in both MOCs I have access to right now are just absolutely horrendous for her, but it should get the job done for showing you like what she can do now. So we're actually playing with her with Saridra here just so that way we can get the extra attacks and you guys will truly see.
Interesting team interesting team. I'm gonna be honest, a very interesting team.
And hopefully understand how strong this character feels now.
I'm in danger.
So I'm going to start off with a basic attack with Dan Heng. Not going to worry about that too much. Saridra comes up. We're going to go ahead and skill and then ult just to get some more actions counted towards our next one. All right, now Zilla's going to do a really, really cool thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skill him first. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and skill Zilla forward. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and ult with Sunday. So she has her ultimate. I do want to proc Resurgence, but it appears as though I've cooked myself, but I am just going to go ahead and ult here. Do a bunch of damage because I don't want to waste any of that energy. And now her skill procs because he's below half health. And then we get a repeat of that skill because Saridra's ability procs as well. And now we have Resurgence, and now it's her turn. So there you go. It was like 4 attacks in a row, which is pretty. Was it 4 or 5? I don't know. I can't count, bro. I play Final Fantasy 14. Either way, it's pretty dang crazy. And there's the Silver Wolf, Super Wolf global passive.
I mean,
basic attack here. I'm gonna go ahead and skill with Zilla, and then a follow-up skill will happen. It'll be on here. And again, it's not a follow-up attack. It's just another.
So Zilla, I mean, Zilla doesn't feel.
So keep that in mind. Okay, we've
been hacked. Can just hit hot. It can hit harder.
So now that it's her turn, we're gonna go ahead and ult one of these guys on the side here. They should die, which is going to grant me Resurgence and a bunch of extra skills. Look at this.
So,
all right, now we have Resurgence, and you can already see in the action priority we have so many more attacks. We're also gonna get the extra one from Saridra here, so we get the skill here.
Okay.
We get another one. Saridra
so
ults.
Really, what you're saying is Zilla's only good with Chess Girl. So Zilla's visually viable with Chess Girls in your team. Okay, let's just go on to Huo. Let's just head over to Huo.
I'm really happy about this one. Next up, we'll go over Huo, and she'll actually be really, really quick. We won't even finish a full fight with her. First off, though, let's go over Huo's buffs. So, I see a lot of dooming about this character, which is weird, because she's always been one of the best healers in the game. Maybe not.
We're talking about she is the best. Besides from HSA, because I think HSA is now technically the top healer, but like Huo's always been a pretty decent healer. I think it's always been Huo or Lei Sha.
at healing, but functionally one of the best sustainers, at least, is probably one of the better things to call her, just because she does provide the most value of most of the sustainers in the game. She is really, really good, specifically for the energy she gives and for the attack she gives as well. But one of her biggest issues is that her healing only lasted for 2 turns, and then you had to skill again at E0. Well, now her skill lasts for 3 turns, and when you enter with her technique, it's already partially activated. So what this means is that Ho-Ho is now officially SP positive at E0, and E1 just makes her even more so. But technically, you can get away with basic attack, skill now, instead of skill, basic. In addition to that, now she also will heal the ally with the lowest HP when any of your allies start their turn or use their ultimate. So no longer is she just going to be healing the ally who uses their ultimate or the ally that takes their turn. It's also hitting the lowest HP ally, which means that you are frequently getting...
So pretty much what Luocha used to do.
more healing. Now the healing amount hasn't really changed that much. You're just getting more procs of healing on other people. So the multipliers and scaling are basically the same. You just get more activations. Additionally, her healing stacks can also be activated by her ultimate now, not just her skill, and you reset her cleanse trigger count whenever that happens. So before she was one of the best cleansers in the game, now she has even more activations. Though this does...
Okay, so when she does her ult, she heals as well. That's kind of cool.
Scare me with how many characters they are putting a focus on clearing debuffs on. What are they about to do to us? They're about to hit us with 13 different layered stunts. Another buff that she got is that she gets 30 energy, as well as her healing activating at the start of battle, which is really nice. This means you can get your buffs even faster. And lastly, on one of her other bonus abilities, she will now grant an extra 24% attack to allies that have max energy 160 or higher when she uses her ultimate. Now, this is really big because currently it's a 40% attack buff, but for characters like Sparksy who have 160 max energy, they're getting 64% attack buff, and attack does matter for Sparksy. That's a pretty big deal. Additionally, her E1 is now going to increase her outgoing healing, and because she is in the Gold Companion Spirit shop, some of you guys may actually be able to get E1. Although I will argue that I do think her E1 has actually lost a little bit of value because they put her E1's effect into her base kit that makes it so that she is now SP positive. Yes, her E1 is still good.
I mean, she's still decent. Okay, let's get her into the fight.
This is an E0 Ho-Ho, so we don't have the thing that gives us 4. We don't.
Okay, so what's the team comp
increases and
okay, so we've got Silverwood level 99, 999, Sprinkles, and White-haired chick,
buffs and things like that. So here we are.
So pretty much all elation characters.
This is an E0 Ho-Ho, so we don't have the thing that gives us 4. We don't have the increase the outgoing healing. We only have the E0 buff. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what that looks like once we actually start taking some damage. God, I love Superwolf. She's so sick. Okay, so here we are with Ho-Ho's ultimate. So now what you're going to see is that her stacks are going to refresh on her ultimate, and we're also going to give everyone 40% attack, except Sparksy, who's going to get 64%. So check this out. We go ahead and ult right now, gives everyone a bit of energy, and she gains her stacks back. And if we go ahead and look at her characters, 64% attack. So there is the difference there. You can see them both right there. Energy gain is still more or less the same, but this is really good for the Superwolf team in particular. So highly recommend it. Again, because this is 3, we can just basic attack, and it's no big deal. Side note, look at that. We got all
so literally, Poho is going to be the main healer for a full elation team with Sprinkles, White-haired chick, and Silverwolf when she drops. Okay, what is Firefly's buffs?
Previously, one of Firefly's problems was just that, to be honest, Break just got outscaled. Like, all of the new damage is doing more damage than Break damage, and Super Break damage is just not really keeping up. Now, the Dahlia did, in fact, help her significantly. However, a lot of people were not playing the game when the Dahlia came out. I'm just gonna be honest, man. If she came back for a rerun, I would pull her so quick. She's so hot. But, like, I am a perfect example of someone that has Firefly but does not have the Dahlia, right? And so because of that, my Firefly stuck in 2017.
I got the Dahlia though. I got her because I've been waiting for that character to drop since her freaking trailer dropped almost a year ago. I wanted that girl from day one.
Game wasn't even out then, but that's the era we're talking about. Anyways, they did some things to alleviate that. Now, one of my predictions was that they were going to increase the multiplier on her super break when she's in Sam mode, and they did in fact do that. But I thought they were just going to double the instance of super break damage. They've actually gone and tripled it on the higher end, with the break effect being above 300, which is super easy to do, by the way. 360, I remember if you were a free-to-play player and you were trying to get 360 when this came out, it was like a bit tough.
Also, Silver Wolf is literally so Firefly just brought back the super break meta.
Have other stats as well, but now it's 300, so you could be free to play, reach this no problem, even without her signature light cone, and you're getting the full value of the super break. So basically, the instances of super break do 3 times the damage now. Absolutely crazy.
So
in addition to that, when you are in Sam enhanced mode, you would apply fire weakness to the one enemy that you're targeting, hoping that the rest of the targets adjacent also had fire weakness. It's something they had to help that was that you could reduce toughness even if they weren't fire weak. Well, now they've made it so you just apply fire weakness to the target and adjacent target. So basically, every single time you attack someone with Firefly in her enhanced state, you are always going to be attacking fire weak enemies, which helps a lot with actually getting the break bars down even faster. Also, by applying fire weakness to them,
they've virtually brought super break back with Firefly. Well, the super break with the super break team with obviously Firefly, Dahlia, Fugue, and freaking either Lei Sha or even Gallagher. Crazy strong team.
Makes them take more damage from fire. So that's pretty sick. And then the last thing gives Sam a 25% break effect increase when she's in complete combustion. And this one's really cool. When you use your enhanced basic attack or enhanced skill to break an enemy, the complete combustion countdown on the action order, basically when she's going to end her ultimate state or her enhanced state, gets delayed by 10%. It can happen up to 3 times. So you can actually delay when you get out of the mech suit, which means that you're getting more actions per ultimate use, which is really nice. Now, lastly, for her Eidolons, if I'm understanding this correctly, her E2 changed from resetting at the end of turn to now resetting at the turn start. And then for E2, they made a change that I will never make use of because I have E0 Firefly, but essentially this makes it so that the effect can only trigger 1 time per turn, and this allows you to activate it at every turn opportunity instead of every other turn. So it's pretty dang nice. All right, so here we are with the Dahlia.
Damn, that means Firefly's gonna go crazy.
I need to pull this character. Anyways, I'm just gonna get right into it and show you exactly what the damage difference is. And it is a lot, you guys. So you're gonna be very surprised. Okay, so basically we're just gonna skill Firefly,
Fugue, Glacier,
and then we get to instantly get into this. So boom, ult right away. I think all of the breaking stuff is just gonna be kind of like standard, like par for the course stuff.
This is gonna
Let's go ahead and do this, and I want you to look at the damage we're gonna do. On 2 targets, we're hitting a 1.4 million damage, dude. What? Like, that's crazy to me. All right, well, basic attack with
Firefly literally pulled the mina back.
The Dahlia. Dude, she's so sick. Oh my god. Wait, I need to pull this character. It's so bad. All right, 252,000. I mean, this is pretty normal. Like, basically all of
Super Break is so back. Super Break is like super back. Crazy.
The characters and break teams are doing damage. It's exactly what you can expect. But when Firefly comes up here in a second, we're going to do some more break damage to this guy. So, let's see how much damage we do. And with another break, 1.8.
Oh, Firefly. Oh my god, Firefly is going to be gross. Firefly is going to be fucking disgusting when she's dropped.
Reduction. I'm gonna just, for fun, we're gonna build him full DPS. I'm gonna hand him Acheron's light cone because I haven't seen the math done on this man yet, but I will do an updated wealth guide. If you insist, I guess I'll make an updated wealth guide for you guys. Okay. So before I show you the new buffs, basically Weld's biggest issue was his damage, his support capabilities. He was very SP negative, and he delayed enemy actions, but he didn't do anything to the upcoming cycle. And then his positives were that he's Welt motherfucking Yang, right? Well, now this guy has no problems, and I don't think he ever has to have enemies. I don't think you want to be enemies with this guy. Okay, so
Okay.
let's just get started real quick. Welt does 2 more instances of bounce damage every time he uses his skill. So his skill used to do 3 hits, now it does 5. So they've already massively increased his damage just with the amount of bounces you get now. His
That's
ultimate
crazy.
though, and this is what they basically reworked his entire kit around. His ultimate no longer delays enemies by 40%, it delays enemies by 12%, which may seem bad until you read all of this orange text, because now he applies a status called weightless, and weightless does a lot of stuff. When enemies are hit in the weightless state, their actions are delayed by 4%. This effect can trigger up to 8 times per target per turn. So every enemy can be delayed by an additional 32% from taking hits from
he's
your
a
allies
staller.
while they are in weightless state. And weightless lasts for 2 turns. So you can do it again on the next turn. So it's actually crazy. So
Okay.
what you're seeing is like a ridiculous amount of delay added. It's going to like almost always end up being more than this. It's great. But weightless doesn't only
Ooh, I
do
might
that,
build
because
well.
enemy targets in weightless state have their defense reduced by 40%. 40.
Holy shit, that's fucking insane.
The big four. I can't make a 4 with my hand. 40. That was also backwards on the camera. It's mirrored. You guys know that this is a big number, right? This is a
That's
really
insane.
big deal. So enemies that are in weightless get 40% defense reduction. That's not all. When enemies are in the weightless state, when allied targets attack those targets, their damage dealt increases by 10%. This effect stacks up to 10 times and lasts for 2 turns. This effect stacks up to 10 times and lasts for 2 turns. Yeah, so basically, Welt can give your team 100% damage dealt. But that's pretty crazy.
Holy shit.
Also, Welt regenerates 30 energy. In addition to that, when he uses his basic attacker skill, it also additionally deals 1 extra instance of additional damage based off of his attack. Now, his skill, he gets a 120% multiplier. On his basic attack, he gets 80%.
Okay.
Just more personal Welt damage, right? But check this out. When Welt's effect hit rate is greater than 40%, for every 10% that exceeds this value, increase attack by 20% up to a maximum of 80. So by running 80 effect hit rate, you get 80% attack bonus. This is basically Pan-Galactic Commercial Enterprise turned up to 11. This is an absurd effect, and it makes it so that all of Welt's abilities can take
Wow.
place and can hit enemies, while he also gets a ridiculous amount of damage. Also, when using ultimate, additionally regenerates 5 energy. That's less than his initial 10, so a little bit of a nerf, but let's be honest, Grandpa needs it, okay? This guy is going to be a powerhouse, a machine. Now, a lot of you guys might have Eidolons for Welt because he's a standard character, been in the game since the beginning. Well, they've Eidolons too. Holy shit. After using a skill or ultimate to hit a target in the weightless state, deal 1 additional instance of imaginary additional damage equal to 40% of the ultimate's damage multiplier. So he does more damage with E1. That's whatever.
Okay.
I want you to check out E4. Enemy targets in the weightless state have their all type resistance reduced by 30%. I want you to think about that for a second. Enemy action delay, 40% defense shred, 30% all type res shred, and this guy's pumping damage. And his E6 just lets him pump more damage when using a skill or ultimate. If the enemy is in the slow state, you get 30 crit rate and 60 crit damage, which is 120 crit value on E6. So guys,
that's insane.
well, let me just show you something. I actually think this is really funny. So if you guys don't know, if you click on a character, it recommends you a lineup, right? So Evernight, it's going to recommend the Caster's team or like the Evernight carry team. Elation Trailblazers shows you some Elation teams, right? Well, when you click on Welt, it says, call an ambulance, but not for me. This is going to be my first time trying this, and you're going to be experiencing it with me. Because even though I don't think this guy is going to be on par with it.
Interesting. Hyase, Tribby, Sunday. Interesting. I mean, I don't have Hyase, so I can't use Hyase.
I do think the amount of damage he's going to put out as a support is going to be absurd, and I just want to see it. All right, Kafka. You're about to feel 100% of the Welt's power. This is E0 Welt, by the way. I feel like E6 would be just like crazy. But yeah, I've never seen this before, so let's just see how it goes. I don't need to skill first turn.
Okay.
I am going to ult here. Also, just going to Tribby. I'm going to skill with Welt a single time. Let's see what this looks like. 118k on his skill. Okay, we're gonna waste a little bit of the Sunday energy here, but we're gonna go ahead and ult. There's probably a better way to handle that, but I just want to see what we're hitting with like full buffs Welt on a skill, dude. This has got to be crazy. This has got to be insane. Let's see it. Holy shit, 431k. Yo, support by the way. Support by the way. Look, I'm just happy because he's a standard character, you guys. This guy is one of the coolest characters in the entire game. I wanted to be able to play him consistently. You know, at the launch of the game, he was able to hold up pretty well. Now, not so much. Well, at least before the buffs. And now I feel like what we're going to be able to do with him is get some like max Eidolon, some crazy wacko silly builds, and then just slice and dice literally every 460k.
To be fair,
action forward, we go again.
Not as much
Boom,
damage as
422.
Firefly, but pretty decent.
Okay, the true damage for the MOC just did more, but either way, guys, like, you know, this was not Welt's previous damage. It certainly is no Firefly damage, hitting 2 mil every single time she skills, and she skills more frequently than Welt. So, like, obviously the damage is bad comparatively to the other options that we have, right? But for Welt, holy, you guys.
Well,
oh god, I only wish I could try his E6. I feel like his E6 would be so fun. We'll try it another time. Either way, guys, like,
but he's going to be decent though. He's going to be decent.
no standard banner character was able to pull that sort of damage, with the sole exception
But he's still decent though.
of Welt Yang, of course. All right, you guys with E6 Welt, you're gonna have to tell me how this is. I unfortunately can't do that on the server because I need to make a Welt guide. And for what it's worth, guys, I didn't show him in a supportive position. But he basically can play as a regular Nihility defense shredder now. Pretty cool. And if you have his E4, he is even stronger than most other Nihility shredders in the game. But at E0, he's just a good overall. So,
but weirdly enough, he could work in a dot. The thing is, can he still work as a dot?
Support for your other characters, especially in hypercarry setups. As of right now, the meta does not favor hypercarry setups, but it is really funny and crazy to see how strong Mr. Yang has become over this version of the buffs. Anyways, you're not cleared MLC 12 with him at E0, but it is so sick to see him just pushing the damage like that, especially with all this extra instances.
I think he can be strong,
lowering
though.
the defenses of them and stuff. Obviously, he's going to play better with someone else in the main DPS spot, because he's lowering defensive enemies, and so he and that character can take full advantage of it. But I did think it was funny they suggested a hyper carry team with him. So who are the biggest winners of the buffs? Well, honestly, it's hard to say because none of the
Firefly, easily Firefly. Easily Firefly got the best buff. Wawa second, Welt third, Sealer fourth.
these characters in particular got fixed for the current content. Zilla got a ton of power in her buff, but she's not really good in any of the Elation content. Welt just got absurd power, but like he's not best in slot in any of the current content either. Maybe that'll change. Maybe that's why they buffed him. Boho did get some insanely nice quality of life with her becoming SV positive and also healing more, but not really a game changer because most people I feel like are still going to pick Hyacinth with the exception of a few specific teams.
Nah. I will use Wawa. I don't have Hyacinth. I don't really like. I didn't really like Hyacinth, but I'm definitely going to be using Wawa.
Either way, it's nice that she can keep up a little bit better with the healing because her energy that you can give is so nice. And then Firefly, honestly, it's debatable whether or not she even needed buffs in the first place with the Dahlia, but I will say I am glad that her damage gets significantly better even if you didn't pull the Dahlia, right? It makes her a little bit more usable for those of us who took a break.
Dude, Firefly is going to go off. Firefly is going to go off in the new meta. Firefly is actually that... Firefly, I mean, Firefly fell off a little bit, and now they brought it back, and I think the Super Break is going to go insane. So it's going to go insane. I mean, Welt's buff wasn't great. I think to be fair, I'll say Welt and Huahua's a sort of equal second. To be fair, I mean, Huahua's good. Well, Waha's still decent. Waha's always been decent. For certain like for teams that you need for like heavy attacking like heavy like crit damage and like attack teams, Waha always is always done pretty decent. But yeah, but I don't think Waha's still up there for one of the best healers in the game. I mean, I think she's at least third. She's at least third. Let's be fair. She's at least third. I mean, oh, who is coming first? Who is coming first in the on the run? HSR. Who's coming first in the banners? Because I'd be very annoyed if it's not Silverwolf, because I want Silverwolf. I want Silverwolf because I pretty much have the team for Silverwolf. I pretty much have the team for the Silverwolf. Who's coming first? Are they going to tell me? I mean, there's so much fodder shit. Annoying. So much fodder. Give me. Can you. Can you please tell me? Who's coming first in the banners? Please. Why did they scroll so far down? Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, come on. Tell me who's coming who's in the first run. Who's in the first... okay, this is gonna piss me off. Alright. Second, oh yeah, so Silverwolf's coming first. Silverwolf's coming first. Is the first phase. I mean, I want Silverwolf, so I'm gonna go for it, and she's coming out with Dahlia. They'll say be Red Pull because of the Firefly buff. Firefly herself and Casserus. I mean, I would personally I would want Casserus, and the Bunny Girl is coming out with Chibi, Sunday, and the fox girl, the white fox hair girl. To be honest, I don't know why she's even coming out for her on her banner. To be honest, would have been better. It would have been better if she dropped her with another with Hyacinth. Drop Hyacinth. I think Welt's gonna be a little bit stronger, but I don't think he's gonna be like amazingly stronger. But what I'm saying is, why not try him? Why not try him in a? We'll try him in a dot team and see how it goes. Like put him with a Acheron, Welt. I don't know. I haven't used a dot. I haven't used a dot team in forever. So I honestly do not know what's good, what's bad. I don't know. Right. I think that's me for tonight, team. I think. I'm gonna actually quickly check. I want to quickly check. Let me quickly check. Oh, that's the wrong one. What thing is my Welt? Because I'm pretty sure I got some Eilons for Welt. He's at least E2. He's at least E2. I think. I know he's at least E2. I got a pretty strong. I need to level him up. Well, that's what I might be building him. I'll switch over here for a second. I might be building him over Japard. I'm probably gonna build him over Japard. To be fair, I mean, for a standard banner character, they've made him look crazy. Connection failed. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, can't. Um, you know what? I'll fuck around with that later. I'll fuck around with it later. I'll fuck around with it later. We shall. Let's go back to chatting. And we'll fuck around with that later. But yeah, we are gonna see who's online to raid. I appreciate you, all the peeps here vibing with me. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. Friday, I think we're doing. What are we doing Friday? I think we're doing DVD Friday. Yeah, we're doing DVD Friday. Pokemon thing on Saturday. Might even do Overwatch. Depends if one of them want to do some Overwatch. I know that. I think they were playing Overwatch on the Discord before. Play some cheeky Overwatch. Who is online to raid? That is the question. But I might look at building Welt. I mean, I don't give a rat's ass about Sealer. My Firefly is already pretty much built. My Waha's already is also built. It's really just what I mean. Depends on what. The worst thing is I don't know what. I do not know what team I want to put Welt in. That's the thing. Because I honestly don't know who the. I just don't know who to put Welt. What? Where would I put Welt? Pretty much. You know what I mean? I have no idea where to put Welt. No, we haven't raided Coffee in a while. Might as well raid Coffee. Might as well raid Coffee. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your faces. Oh wait. And yeah, raid Coffee. Raid Coffee. I'll be back tomorrow. We shall be playing some Dead by Daylight. I will catch you then. So much love. And I'll see yous when I see yous. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate your faces. And I'll see yous next time. Have a good one, team.